the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one.
Deacon, what happened to your hair?
Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Well... Yeah, why not? I'm gonna follow... Gabe knows to follow Deacon's lead.
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Oh, sweet. Seriously, what happened to Deacon's hair? Well, I guess he said he changes his appearance all the time, but it just seems so sudden.
Why should I join you?
If you're having any doubts, you shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need righting.
Again, why not? Because Gabe wants to try to gather as many allies as he can. Because he feels that makes everyone in general is stronger.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Professor, Fixer. I don't like any of those.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Bullseye, Whisper. Ooh, Charmer. That has Gabey's name all over it. That was made for his character.
Call me Charmer.
Charmer? Fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington.
Even Desdemon thought this was fitting.
See if you can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang.
Okay.
Our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded.
Up top, you gotta be careful.
So be careful. Coming
Never
in
know when
or
you're being
out.
watched.
You never can tell when you're being watched.
Okay. So what's going on? Oh, we've got cool.
Hey there.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and
Thanks,
arguably
buddy.
insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you
Fair
are
enough.
just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
Deacon! Did Deacon just make a pass at us? Deacon! I had no idea. Gabe's like, well, since you asked so nicely.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
This puny human instead of strong? Ah!
Good things
Well-
come in small packages. But then you know all about small packages, don't you, Strong?
Oh, Deacon! Oh, bravo, sir, bravo. Well played. Oh my gosh, that one line won me over for Deacon. Seriously, did Deacon just make a pass at Gabriel? A beautiful distraction, he said?
Leave. I get to do a full security sweep before you can get out of here too.
Hey, Glory.
Hey you. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
You don't believe
Why
it?
don't you believe his story?
Saving synths ain't easy. So when we score a win, sometimes the propaganda gets laid on thick. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
I mean, it was brains. Honestly, Gabe's character is more about brains than force or stealth.
Let's just say we found flaws in the facility's defenses and exploited them.
I guess that's one way of doing it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Who's Tommy
right.
Whispers?
Tommy
I remember Tommy.
was the second heavy at HQ. He went KIA after the Institute assholes took out the switchboard. With him gone, I've been running missions non-stop. So I'm damn happy you're here. They call me Glory, the Angel of Death. The ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
You really are a synth, right?
You weren't pulling my leg before.
That's what the Made in the Institute stamp on my ass says.
Well,
I have a lot of questions about synths, about the Institute. Would you be willing to answer a few?
If I have to. I know a whole lot less than you think. Mainly, I did surface detail, combing over ruins and shit for salvage. The few times I was in the Institute proper, all I was to them was their thinking, feeling hammer.
I see.
What's the Institute like?
Clean. Lots of metal and machines. But I really only saw a few rooms of it. The barracks and where I worked. I helped those assholes make more synths. Synth development is what they called it.
Interesting. How do you make
How do
them?
they make synths?
Damned if I know. The machines are massive, complicated. Not like anything I've seen out here. No matter what Des and others say, synths ain't human. We're assembled bone by bone, muscle by muscle. I've seen it. I'm gonna hit the range. I need to shoot something. Now.
Okay, well, why were you looking at me when you said that,
Hey,
Glory?
Glory.
After you leave, I get to do a full security sweep before you can get out of here too.
Hey, Ro.
Hey,
My name's Drummer.
Hey, Drummer Boy.
It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
He seriously sounds like Garrus to me.
Sure. Hope you know how to use a minigun. Oh, and soak up bullets.
Yeah, you heavies need a lot of punctuality and attention to detail, right? If so, I'm golden. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Alright, I'm looking forward to it, Drummer
Hey
Boy.
there.
You didn't see anything suspicious coming in, right?
I like your outfit, DB. Yeah, I like your outfit. Adorable man, DB is. Railroad headquarters, okay. Something tells me this headquarters is not going to be nearly as... It's going to be different from, say, the Brotherhood of Steel's headquarters.
It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are
Oh.
right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Yup, definitely very different from the Brotherhood of Steel's. Brotherhood of Steel's. Okay, well, I mean, I guess use whatever you got. Whoa, there's way
I hope
more
to God
people
the
here.
Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Hey,
You called? What's on your mind?
Oh, whoa.
Listen up, everyone. This is Charmer. He did the switchboard op with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all. It's not an
Thanks.
easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Well, thank you, Des.
Desdemona.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents. Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Well, they said the same thing about Voldemort. Okay. Oh, nice. I get to...
Scaver would take that.
Very nice. Chemistry station. Okay, chemistry station. Yeah, the
Glad
random
you signed
coffins.
Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Hey, Glory.
Would it kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop? Just once?
Yeah, I'm not really sure about the coffins, the random coffins in this space.
There's more
Tinker
going on
Tom.
than you know. Trust me. The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
Sensor
I
sweep.
went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des will let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep
Okay.
says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
What? Seriously?
Are you
What?
seriously asking if I eat food?
The food out there is dangerous. It's contaminated. That's why I grow my own food. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
I love this guy's voice actor. He's fantastic.
They're
What?
in my blood?
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect, too expected, and that's how they fool you.
Right.
Could the
Okay.
Institute really do that?
Look, everyone says Tinker Tom is crazy. Until I'm right. You gotta understand.
Well, how often
those
are you
Institute
right?
scientists have centuries on us. Just working like crazy little bees, dreaming up the most messed up stuff you can imagine. Remember, in the blood. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't
Whoa.
make an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
Okay, whoa. First of all, like I said, Gabe absolutely hates needles. Absolutely can't stand
What's
needles.
in the shot?
We've got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
I'm not sure about this. Yeah, no way.
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay,
Deacon like that.
I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I really think smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than let the Institute win. Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back and I will set you up.
All right, Tinker Tom. What exactly do you make here?
All the custom toys you field agents use, my boys and I make. We're thinking outside the box, man. Gotta get real creative, real wacky to stay ahead of those Institute eggheads. Don't even get me started on all their secret projects. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
Well, what do you have?
You need anything?
No, I don't need that. I'm trying
What
to
do you have in
select.
stock?
Well, it changes depending on what's on hand. We lost everything when the switchboard went lights out. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field so me and my boys can, make even more toys. Want to see what we got?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Show me what you got.
I will set you up, my friend.
All right, Tinker Tom, you got some rounds. All right, flamer fuel, lead pipe. Okay. Polish helmet, shipment of this. What's the Tinker Tom special? If you're not yet in combat, increases VAT's accuracy but costs more AP. Huh. Interesting, but I'm not really that interested in it. Wow, I have 4,000 caps? That's pretty awesome. Railroad agent. Oh, I can't take this microscope. Bunsen burner.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
I intend on doing
Careful,
that.
man. The Institute is everywhere.
Whatever you say, Tinker Tom, whatever you say. A Braxo cleaner, hot plate, used pan, toaster, camera. Nice. Gas canister, blowtorch, lab scale, fusion cell, perfect. Tinker Tom's terminal. I'm just curious. Active hypothesis. Property of Tinker Tom, ultraviolet security. Nanoblood. Oh, here we go. If I really were a time traveler, would I let a timeline exist where you knew I knew? D. Touche. 1 nanoblood, 2 atmosphere Baxter, 3. Aliens are real. 4. Our own Bessie. 5. Deacon / time travel conjecture. 6. Mutating water theory. So this is something that Deacon said. If I really were a time traveler, would I let timeline exist where you knew I knew? That's kind of funny. Disprove theories. For now, at least. 1. Center of the Earth, black hole. 2. 90% synth infiltration. 3. Nuka-Cola strawberry. 4. Monty's theory. What's Monty's theory? Field test log. Spikes delivering enough kinetic energy to be well into the lethal range, but cooling units keeps failing. Melted 3 times. Treated Terry for first-degree burns. Got the reload time down with liquid nitrogen. Delayed for Terry's hypothermia treatment. Upped velocity. Can't find the spike. Getting close. I can feel it. Tinker Tom is weird, but I like him. He's a bit eccentric. Oh, this is the shooting range. Oh, we've got gunners in the shooting range. Toy alien. That's cool. I don't need to... Oops, sorry, sir. Wow. This is interesting. I guess this is... Are these all of the other railroad people? Or these are all other synths? It's probably all other synths. Subway token. I'll take that. What the heck are these contraptions? Huh. Mongrel meat, dirty water. Noodle cups. 4 noodle cups added. 4 noodle cups added. Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cherry. Ew, wow, these guys have a lot of great stuff. No, I don't want to sleep. Not with somebody else there.
Excuse me.
Okay, here are the marks. Alley, cache, danger, pointer, safe house, and dead drop. Okay.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Agents. Glory. Oh yeah, Tommy fell in action. Deacon. Safe houses. Allen. Augusta ? Dayton. Hermiker is crossed off. Griswold. Randolph ? Stanwyck. Ticonderoga. Oh wow, we've got a lot of stuff here. Blanco mac and cheese. I'll get the dirty water. Salisbury steak. Turpentine. Cigar box, cigarette carton, cigarette carton, pack of cigarettes. Those are good for trading, apparently, even though I'm not a... Gabriel's not a
This isn't the
smoker.
railroad's darkest hour.
By
We will
yourself.
make it through.
For every synth that makes it out, there's a round on me.
Desdemona.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control. We're all the synths got.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Dr. Carrington.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des is invited
Sorry,
you
drummer
to
boy.
join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second in command. But what's done is done.
Are you the second in command then?
Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
What? You
What's
don't
wrong,
think
Doc?
I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard proves you can deal with that. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
But wait, that's not completely true. I mean, I've got a background in robotics. Gabriel was a robotics engineer. I mean, that's got to count for something, right? Something at least. I'm just here to help, man.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
You hate everyone. Dead
What's
drop.
a dead drop?
Oh, shit. I knew I forgot to tell you about something.
Oh dear lord. A dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter?
Right, we went over
Counter
this.
Is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I'm gonna charm him. Gabe's gonna use his magic.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Okay. Alright. Another challenge. First Reese and now Dr. Carrington. But I think we'll be fine. I think we got it covered. My gosh, look at all this stuff. Stimpack, Stimpack. Med-X, Med-X. Mentats. Surgical Scalpel. Rad-X, Radaway. Stimpack, Rad-X. Duct Tape
You might want to
Fuse.
focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
That is valuable salvage.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Actually, I have, and he's a very good friend of mine. Hey, DB. Oh, this is where they... Okay. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Clothing iron, coffee tin, pepper mill, colander, cooking pan,
Solving
teacup.
for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
Rum bottle, aluminum canister, ham radio, kitchen scale. Can't get that fan, can I? Tea barrel vase. Alright. Globe.
Recalibrating using new data set.
P.A.M. Oh, I remember reading about P.A.M.
Processing. Agent. Charmer. Your arrival was not calculated.
Not calculated?
What do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was am and will most likely be P.A.M. Predictive Analytic Machine.
So, okay.
Do you work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree of correlation. They provide data. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
Oh, so you're like Mama Murphy, only I don't think you have the sight exactly.
You see the future?
That is this unit's primary goal. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
So how inaccurate then are you?
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query.
Yeah.
What is your point of origin?
There's no need for me to be evasive.
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault.
Oh, you knew that.
Destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
What? That's it? You're just gonna turn around? What? That's it?
Hold up a sec.
What do you want to talk about?
Hey, Deacon, what are your thoughts about all this?
Don't ever let your guard down. When you do, inevitably, that's when everything goes to hell.
I'm gonna have to get you a new hat, sir. Or at least find you a barber so we can... Maybe I'll take you back to Vault 80-something or Diamond City and get you another haircut or something.
Is everything all right between us?
Just happy to get out and about. Gives me plenty of opportunities to do what I do.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
We're fine. Kinda wish there was a little less violence around, but hey, that's the Commonwealth for you.
Fair enough, Deacon. Fair enough. All
That
right.
was all. Another time.
Deacon, I feel like, can be such a
Processes
flirt.
are busy.
P.A.M. mainframe. P.A.M's still trying to figure me out. Access records. Access restricted to entity designated Railroad Alpha. End token. I'm sorry. Have a nice day. Latest prediction models. Access restricted to entity designated Railroad Alpha. End token. I'm sorry. Have a nice day. Okay. Well, never mind then.
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
We have a backlog of synths in the pipe. Let's get them out of the Commonwealth safely.
Desdemona.
It's one crisis after another. Welcome to HQ.
Sorry.
Thank you, ma'am.
Tom's got me doing something.
Tinker Tom is definitely a very interesting man. Interesting young man. We've got more. Oh, we've got a lot more beds here. Bobby pin, gas canister. Ooh, sequin dress. Nice. Maybe I'll give that to Kate or Piper or something. So I guess, is this the back door area? Hopefully there aren't any baddies. That would kind of defeat the purpose if I had to fight through baddies in order to exit our own base. This is not ominous at all. Nuka cherry. Pork and beans. Okay, so far so good. Terminal, expert. Let's do this. Releasing. 1. R-E-L-E-A-S. R-E-L-E-A-S-I-N-G. Sometimes. R-E-L, sorry. E, no. R-E-L-E-A-S-I, no. R-E-L-E-A-S-I-N-G. No. R-E-L-E-A-S-I-N-G. S-O-M-E-T-I-S-O-M-E-T-I-M. This is it. Nice. Got it. That's it. Door control. So much easier when there's more, when it's harder. When it's a master lock, it's harder. I mean, when master lock, it's easier because there's more letters.
Ah,
that's how ironic it is.
It's like the old world flipping us off all over again.
Deacon likes it when I unlock things. He likes it when I'm crafty. Ooh, a fusion core. Yes, please. Got a limited supply of those. Terminal. Remote door. Unlock door. No, no. Unlock door. North end? Huh.
What the fuck was that?
Oh.
What the?
Raiders. Where are the raiders?
Nothing there now. What do you think? Shadows. Yeah, you're probably right.
Don't look, but I think we're being watched.
By whom? Where do you see them? Oh, there they are. I see them. Careful, Deacon. I'm stuck. Hey, what are you doing with my Deacon? Thank you. Take that, Raider scum. Oh. Careful, Deacon. I need more range. Grab my death ray.